Today we are in Orlando, Florida at Nando's Grill, Venezuelan barbecue. I have never had Venezuelan food, but we're gonna go inside, we're gonna check it out and see exactly how I feel about it. So come on, let's check out Nando's Grill in Orlando, Florida. That is so cute. Oh, I'm loving this. Decor is definitely on 1000. Hello, ¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo están? Buenas tardes.
Ah,
Yo creo que donde
gracias.
quiera, cualquiera de esas mesitas donde más cómodo te sientas.
Gracias. Okay, so as I said, decor on 1000. I love the decor. Very nice, subtle music. I do know that they have a live band and all that other good stuff, but we're here like around lunchtime, so it's pretty understood. But I am loving this. It's my first time having Venezuelan food, and they give you your menu on this iPad, and everything looks so delicious. I wanted to see, because I did see something. Oh, that, you see that? That is what kind of drew my attention to this spot, but that's for 9 people. 7 to 9 people. It's just too much for me to eat, and I don't want to waste any food. So we're gonna make a selection. Bang, 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 bang. This is my server. ¿Cómo tú te llamas?
Fernando.
Fernando is our server today. And we're going to get started with an appetizer. And Fernando, okay, I am going to try this because I saw this as well. Vamos a probar the pork belly and on the bowels buns. Oh, sorry. See that? So we're going to try that as our appetizer, and we are going to go for, let's see the meal packages. Let's go back. Ahora no sé dónde está la foto.
Single meal.
Single meals. Okay, so we're gonna have the fried chicharrón that's gonna come on a skewer like that, and we're gonna also.
Same size, or do you prefer change?
Same size is good because it's for 2, right?
Yeah. ¿Quieres cambiarlos o dejarlos?
Los tostones maduros
La ensalada se queda.
y la-
Todos los puedes cambiar si deseas.
Okay, bueno, vamos a dejar así porque vamos a coger otro plato. So we're gonna leave that one just as the picture shows, because we're also gonna get a different mix.
The misplay?
Yes, we're gonna get this one here, which is also has all of the tradition Venezuelan dishes on here as well. Okay, y este viene lo que si trae.
Sí puedes cambiar estos dos.
Okay, so para ¿cuáles son las otras opciones?
Tienes varias opciones. Yo te recomiendo siempre las arepitas con quesito por dentro, que son increíbles.
Arepas.
Todo aquí es rico, pero las arepitas son
Okay, so we're gonna do some arepas. Arepas is a fried corn stuffed with cheese. Cheese inside. The number one thing you go to when you go to the youth fair, you gotta get you a fried arepa. ¿Y qué más?
¿Te gusta la yuquita hervida con mojo por encima?
Esto va a ser agregado.
Ok. ¿Y término de tu carne?
Medium,
Medium,
medium, in between well and medium.
Okay.
No muy seco, ni muy crudo.
¿Te gusta?
So they bring, now this is familiar in the Cuban tradition, we have something called mariquitas, which is fried plantain chips, but our mojito sauce is a oil, vinegar, onion, garlic sauce. This one looks like it's a mayonnaise based or some type of white sauce based. Let's see how that tastes. I've never had this. So far so good. So this is putting me in the mind of like a um, garlic aioli. Very good. Okay, so we got our bao buns, and this is pork. Whoa, almost lost it. These are pork belly in little buns. Y'all can see that good. All right, so we have us some of that aioli sauce and a lime. So I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of lime on here. And let's, oh, this bun is so soft. Oh, that looks amazing. Look at that. It's giving a little bit of Asian vibes with the bun. Now this is pork belly. So this is like a chicharron. It has the crunchier pieces, the fattier pieces, as well as the meaty pieces with that garlic sauce, cilantro, and carrots. That is good. All right, so we have us the mixed dish. Look at there. We got fried cheese, arepa, sausage, ribs, coleslaw. ¿Y esta carne?
Carne en vara.
Carne,
Creo que es spaghetti steak.
carne embada. I hope I said that right.
Blood sausage.
We also got us some blood sausage, morcilla. If you don't know,
El plato de pork
y
belly.
el plato de pork belly. Uh, Esto sí es para las gorditas.
¿Quieres alguna salsa, corazón?
Please,
Picantico, más limón, de pronto.
lo que tú crees que necesito yo,
Ok.
tráemelo.
Dale. Súper picante, ¿sí?
Sí, please. Okay. We're gonna put this sausage. We're gonna put one sausage right here, and we're gonna put one sausage right here, so we can get this out of the way. Wow, I do not even know where to begin. Everything looks so good. So we have our chicharrón. Oh, I'll just take, yeah, let's just take a bite. Oh. Gracias.
Y salsa picante de la casa.
Gracias. Let me tell you something. Uh-oh, I'm taking up the whole thing, taking it apart. The fattiness of this pork belly with the crunch of the skin and that meat is absolutely amazing. Amazing. That is so good. And it's just hot. So I'm gonna just pull that little piece off. Oh, el chicharrón. So she brought me some chimichurri. Let's dip that in that chimichurri. Wow. That is very, very good. All right, so we have, let's get into our meat dish. Because we have maduros and plátanos on here, or tostones, so we can get to that. That's more like sides. We're going to get to that in a minute. But let's talk about this here. esta tabla está pesada. All right, so we got some steak, we have some ribs, we have some sausage, we have some fried cheese, mamorcilla, which is the dark sausage all the way to my right. We have regular sausage and we have coleslaw. That looks amazing. Get that out of the way while we at it. Okay, so let's go in with the mamorcilla, which is the blood sausage. Now, I've had Argentinian blood sausage. My aunt is actually married to an Argentinian. And that is how I was introduced to this. And that is so good. We got us some fried cheese. I've had Dominican fried cheese. But we're in a Venezuelan restaurant, so this is my first time having it this way. It may seem like very sampley food, like you're just sampling a little bit of everything, but everything goes together so well. Like the flavors that linger in your mouth from what you've eaten previously, me eating that piece of cheese right behind that sausage was amazing. Here we have some arepas. Now, arepas are like a corn patty filled with cheese. And this is their house hot sauce. Let's see how that tastes. The sweetness of the corn, the saltiness of the cheese, just perfectly fried. Wonderful. Hot sauce is hot. But it's very good. Very pleasant pairing with that. Okay, now this is their sausage. I'm not sure what type of sausage this is, but I'm sure it's some type of pork sausage. That's a good sausage. Now, although it doesn't have a nice, firm, crunchy casing, it seems like it's almost like a rolled out sausage, but very well seasoned and put together. Nice. Okay, we also have this kind of like chopstick situation here. That is nice. No, this is the chimichurri. So this is parsley, garlic, red pepper, olive oil, and vinegar. Amazing. We got some coleslaw here. Coleslaw looks like it might be out of a tub, sprinkled with a little bit of corn. That's exactly what it is. I can pass on that, but the coleslaw almost works like a palate cleanser to kind of like wash away all of the different flavors that you've been eating, so it pairs well. All right, we also have us some ribs as well. Ribs look a little dry, but it's okay, we're gonna try it. Dry, but nice flavor though. Okay, ribs is not something that I'll come here for. Although the flavor is nice and smoky, they are tender. They're not falling off of the bone, but they're dry. See that? They're not as juicy in something that I would prefer, but it does have a decent flavor. Okay, so here we have some tostones. Tostones seem very basic. I don't even see any salt or anything on there, but tostones are fried green plantains. You fry them one time, you take them out of the grease, you smash them, and then you refry them. That's how you accomplish this. So this is some type of cilantro sauce. Yeah, I mean, for what they are, paired with the sauce is good. And we also have some maduros. Now, I've never had maduro with cheese. Maduro is ripe plantains fried that look like this. But these have more of a sweet factor to them because they're very, very, very ripe. You pretty much wait until the plantain turns black and you fry them. That's a good plantain. Let me tell you something. If this, what I have here, is as good as it is and as fresh as it is, I am sure there's many other things on the menu that is just as good. But I wanted to try a little bit of everything. That's why we got the platters that we did. And I am very satisfied with what it is that we have. The food is delicious. The staff is very, very friendly. And the decor, as I said, I love, love, love the decor. So, yeah, and they speak English. So Nando, great job. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I really enjoyed this meal. So, Yoke Gang, have you ever had Venezuelan food? Let me know. Drop that in the comments. My first experience with Venezuelan food was amazing. So what did y'all think? What did y'all see? How did y'all feel? Let me know. Drop that in the comments. Was this something that I should have ordered that I didn't order? Let me know. Let's talk about it. So with that being said, listen, thank you for supporting the channel just by watching this video. Y'all know I love me some good food, but I love y'all for life. Muchos besitos. Peace.